Hello everybody, this is Melissa Radley. I am the grades 3 through 5 science demonstration teacher. It's my pleasure to work alongside with you all as we navigate through this 4th grade science FOSS curriculum together. So this coming week I should say, starting on Monday 9/28, we are going to wrap up chemical weathering part 2. So you will see that activity investigation listed on the ensemble where our videos are being housed. There are seesaw activities to go with it. There's a fill in the observation chart of how the rocks will look that are affected by acid rain, and then there's a revisit to the focus question, and that focus question is how are rocks affected by acid rain, and use evidence from the lesson and chart to support your answer. And then the following day, so Tuesday the 29th, we start erosion and deposition. That's part 1. This will continue on the following Monday. And we have 2 activities to go along with it. We are going to use the stream table diagram to show what the land looked like before and after the water, making sure that students are labeling what is happening in the stream table investigation, and they can read or listen to the text on erosion and deposition and answer those questions. Wednesday's a virtual day, so they can continue to work on their seesaw activities. And then for Thursday and Friday, we just repeat what happened on Monday and Tuesday. So there is an overview of the week. What students are expected to learn during these lessons? The first one, chemical weathering part 2. Again, the focus question, how are rocks affected by acid rain? What will happen in the video is that students will observe us observing the vials to look for the changes to the basalt, marble, sandstone, and limestone. We will then set up procedures to figure out an evaporation investigation, okay, to really see if there was that chemical change or not. And then they'll watch us pour into the vials into the evaporation discs, and then they'll find the recordings, and then wrap it up with the effects of acid rain on rocks. The next lesson, okay, is how do weathered rock pieces move from one place to another? So really what we're looking at here is the stream table and how water can cause, with erosion, can cause the landforms to change. So they're going to be learning about erosion and then deposition, so the rocks being moved or particles from the earth being moved and settled in different areas. The students will watch us set up the stream table and the investigation. They will watch the water come through the cup as a controlled little experiment there, as far as it's not all coming out fast at one time. This part is lengthy, so you can really guide some questions at this point, noticing how the water is starting to affect the land. They are going to hear words such as erosion, deposition, and landforms. We will be discussing those terms in further detail in the next lesson. Those of you that are looking for the Seesaw and worksheet resources, they can be found on the science notebook for elementary. If you need access still to the Science One notebook, please email Ashley Blood so that you can receive access to those materials. As always, please feel free to modify anything that you think would better suit the needs of your students. You guys know them best, so modify accordingly, please. That's all I have for this week's update for science, grades 3 through 5, with a focus on 4th grade science, because we are all teaching 4th grade science in the 3 through 5 grade level band. If there's any questions, please reach out to me, Melissa Radley. My email is mradley@scsd.us, and I am hosting office hours directly after your PD. Thank you, and I hope that helped.